The Ohio River is expected to remain above flood stage for most of this week after reaching its highest level in 2 decades. And as Local 12's Rich Jaffe reports, many people who live along the water have some serious cleanup ahead. Rich joins us now live from New Richmond with that story. Hi, Rich.
Hi, Cammie. This is the playground at the skate park in New Richmond, and while the water level's dropping out here, you can see this place is clearly still very wet, and it's been a lot wetter. The problem with this particular area is we've got the Ohio River just about a block in one direction, and then where you're looking now, that's a backwater, and this area gets squeezed by kind of a pincher movement whenever the water starts rising, and what that means for the people living here is water, lots of it. While adults worry about flooded streets in New Richmond, they prove more of a curiosity or plaything for young girls and their pets. While the river's actually dropping, it is still pouring into some of the streets through storm drains here. On Willow Street, we hitched a ride to talk with the Williams family. They've stayed with their home all through the flood.
We just had nowhere else to go. Like, we had random people offer, but I mean, we don't want to leave our house. We have 2 dogs. We can't leave them inside, so... And we didn't think it would get that high. We were only here in 58, and it takes 58.8 to get on our first floor, so we didn't leave.
One of the Williams neighbors, Nick Hadley, sent his drone up for a look at his house and the neighborhood. What's it been like?
It sucks being stuck inside and not being able to go anywhere. Like, you see everybody like walking around, it's like, oh, I want to go do that.
Captive in your own home.
Yeah.
About 4 o'clock, Rhonda's husband Alvis headed out to work. He hasn't felt safe leaving his family since Friday.
Put my shorts on, go out in my boots, go through, come back, bring a bag or a change of clothes and a baggie. I'll be all right.
All right, indeed. That yellow house back there, that's the Williams house. And all that water in front of it is what Alvis is slogging his way through up to this point where he gets in his car. I got to give that guy some props. He's working at Club Chef over in Covington, and I'll bet with dedication like that, they wish they had 10 or 15 guys like Alvis Williams. We'll have more on the conditions out here and just east of here coming up in the 6 o'clock show. So right now from New Richmond, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Cammie?
Yeah, you feel so terrible for these folks who are affected, but at least they had a pretty day today so that they could maybe get some cleanup done, right?
Yeah, yes, but I'm listening to that weather forecast, and the only thing I can think of is how miserable this entire area is going to be trying to clean up in a couple of days from now when the temperature's down in the 20s and 30s. That will really add insult to injury, but we'll be here for that as well.
You're right. Okay, Rich, thank you.